Properties of similar polygons. Lesson 7.4. The standard is 8G4. The objective is to identify similar polygons and find missing measures of similar polygons. The essential question is, how can you determine congruence and similarity? If two polygons are similar, then the corresponding angles are congruent and the corresponding sides are proportional. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. So this symbol here means that they are similar. So they have either been translated, rotated, or reflected, and dilated. If they've only been translated, rotated, and reflected, then they're congruent. So remember the setup ratio. It's the new image divided by the original image. Example number 1. Determine whether triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Explain. So what I'm going to do is take the side lengths and find the scale factors. So remember, it's the new image divided by the old. So in this case, the first one is going to be the new, and the second one is the old. So I'm going to take side length, AC, and divide it by XZ. So AC is 6, and XZ is 8. I can simplify those both by 2. So 6 divided by 2 gives me 3. 8 divided by 2 gives me 4. Now I'm going to do it again for two different side lengths, this time AB and XY. So AB equals 8 and XY equals 12. They can both be simplified by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is 2, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. So they do not have the same scale factors. So these triangles are not similar. Because the side lengths have different scale factors. To find missing side lengths, you're going to calculate the scale factor and then multiply the scale factor by the corresponding side in the original pre-image. Example number 2. Use the scale factor to find the missing side lengths. Now the problem here is that we don't know what the scale factor is. So we need to find the scale factor before we can find the missing side lengths. And those missing sides are side P and side M. So first, let's find the scale factor. So we're going to take the new image and divide it by the old. Now I'm going to make the larger image my new, and the smaller image the old. So I know that AB corresponds to WX because A has one arc and W has one arc. B has 2 arcs and X has 2 arcs. So I'm going to take the new image and I'm going to take the side, which is 24, and I'm going to divide it by the old, and that side length is 16. So 24 divided by 16 gives me 1.5. Now I'm going to take side length 13 and I'm going to multiply it by 1.5. So 13 times 1.5 gives me 19.5. And that is side P. Now I'm going to take side length 12 and multiply it by 1.5. And that will give me 18. So M equals 18.